Good day, my name's Tim Chelpaty. I'm the president of Veterans Office Solutions. You could find us at www.veteransofficesolutions.com. Our toll-free number is 866-244-8500. To my left is Colonel Otis Ferguson, VOS's Director of Operations, Contractual Operations. To my right is Colonel Adolfo Vasquez. He is a specialist in logistical operations and he heads VOS's logistics. In the marketplace, there is a problem concerning the training and hiring of vets. Therefore, it's VOS's mission to come up with a common sense solution for the training and hiring of veterans. Veterans can be trained in their state of residence. They can have a livable wage. We have found out in this economy, it's very difficult to create jobs because of budgetary deficits, because of the private sector not willing to invest in the marketplace, and the mere fact that veterans do possess a certain unique problems physically and psychologically. Well, the VOS solution totally takes care of all of that. We are wholly and totally veteran-oriented.
The basis of our concept is the implementation of cost-effective replacement of any furniture assets through the use of VOS's remanufacturing processes. We've validated that the current DoD inventory is at $400 billion. Estimates across the agencies, the federal agencies, are in excess of $1 trillion. A commonly used factor and a well-supported factor is that of 10% of the inventory is replaced on a yearly basis. Thus, $40 billion is expended each year to maintain that inventory. That excess of $40 billion applied against DoD, the estimate of $100 billion being applied across all federal agencies. This is money that we can save the American taxpayer. A conservative estimate of revenue generation at each VOS center is laid out in this slide. It shows the labor, it shows the cost of benefits and indirect, it shows our operating cost, it shows a profit, and it shows a capital account. Our capital account is a maintenance account for spawning new VOS facilities in other states. The basis for our revenue generation is an existing facility which employs 360 people on 3 different shifts and generates $75 million in revenue per facility. In a VOS facility, our metrics are different. Our measure is not profit. Our measure is the maximum number of vets that we could put to work. Thus, we think in the same facility, we could put 600 vets to work. The VOS facility is a 50,000 square foot facility, full remanufacturing capability. Located in a large veteran population, any state in the United States, it employs 3 shifts, and we at VOS partner with the states. I'd like to talk about core support issues. Federal, state, tribal, municipal agencies all spend millions of dollars per year in the maintenance of their inventories. Remanufacturing is a current process, and it's highly green. Historically, we have long-term needs for these inventories. Veterans workforce is solid, dependable, and available. Training teams are available to support these veterans in terms of remanufacturing, and VOS's remanufacturing guarantee is a better than new guarantee. Let's talk about the targeted issues for veterans that we want to address. We have approximately 840,000 veterans out of work as of 1 June of this year. We've got 1.5 million at risk of being homeless. 1/3 of all homeless adults are veterans. An estimated 1 million veterans will be released as a result of closing down the 2 deployments that we have currently in Afghan and Iraq. 18 veterans commit suicide a day. And we've got 30% of our veterans returning with PTSD. Our sources of information are from the critical veterans websites online. We have a unique opportunity. $10 billion of $58 billion is spent by DoD each year, but none of it's on remanufacturing of furniture. State and federal agencies are a ready-made market for this remanufacturing concept. The VOS solution. We've validated that the current DoD inventory is at $400 billion. Estimates across the agencies, the federal agencies, are in excess of $1 trillion. Further, we have no estimates for state agencies, municipalities, hospitals, and universities, all of which add to our market as potential customers. Thank you. Appreciate your attention. This completes my portion of the brief. I'll be followed by Colonel Adolfo Vasquez, my brother in arms.
The next steps required in order for the VOS concept to move forward is there needs to be an inventory of agency, state, or municipal assets for an accurate economic impact proposal. We also need an advocate we can discuss with and keep the seamless communication going between VOS and the agency, state, or municipality that is participating. We do it by one of the 4 options that are listed here. From these, we will develop a strategic plan for the agency, state, or municipality and provide the logistical support that will be implemented in support of their remanufacturing cycle. The next steps for the VOS concept to move forward with your agency are we need the inventory of your furniture assets to provide you with an economic impact proposal. We also need for you to designate an advocate that will work with VOS to maintain a seamless and transparent effort in this process. You then select one of the 4 options listed, which will give you a strategic plan that will provide you the support and the cost impact, environmental impact, and the number of jobs that will be created based on your assets. In addition, there are provisions within your contractual instruments that allow for sole source procurements based on the uniqueness of this process that we can entertain. Here you see the responsibilities and duties that we feel are necessary from your advocate. Through this process and with the assistance of your advocate, these efforts will be not only seamless and transparent, but also effective and deliverable. Finally, we have identified a timeline that will support the VOS ramp-up within your agency. In conclusion, if you visit our website at www.veteranofficesolutions.com, you can gain access to the supporting documents that validate and verify everything that has been presented to you here. Thank you.
Yeah, as Colonel Adolfo Vasquez stated, we are not offering you our opinions. We're not offering you what we think is the situation. But in fact, what we do offer you, which you could find on our website, www.veteransofficesolutions.com, are actual third-party authoritative sources which support our argument. As we know, the veterans have made a commitment to defend our country, and they have defended our country in the battlefield. Now we have a commitment, you have a commitment to help our veterans on the economic battlefield, which we have demonstrated to you lasts longer than the period of time they served on the battlefield. This battle that they fight now will last for the rest of their lives. They have a spectrum of physical and psychological problems. We have showed that we have the ability to hire them, train them. We have the ability to direct the traffic as it pertains to their psychological and physical needs. So we ask you for your help. Help us help the United States veterans. remember our motto is that this is a product that's not made in China or any other foreign country, but made in the United States using the most dependable workforce in the world, the United States veteran. So our friends, this is a call to economic arms. We must make sure that we leave no veteran behind on the economic battlefield. There is no reason to do so. We have showed you that we have a common sense solution to train and hire veterans. Please remember that this product, this remanufactured product, which potentially saves the American taxpayers hundreds of millions of dollars, are products made here in the United States by the most dependable workforce in the world. They are called the United States veterans. Thank you.